Hello.
I think, and I rub it around my
stream. I'm just going to put the babies to bed, and we'll watch some Drew Gooden.
Scalp until I get bored of rubbing my scalp, and then I shrug and walk away. So that's kind of my process. But this right here could very well change the game.
You can go from this to this, faster than the time it'd take you to finish watching this ad. Don't believe me?
Don't believe me? This ad is 4 hours long, just in case.
Just sprinkle some tribal chimp hairstyling powder on your hair and style with your fingers. It's that easy.
Believe I didn't even have to go to a salon for this? Also, I love how almost every product I buy in these videos starts off like, hey, I know you don't know anything about us, you've never tried it, and you don't even know if it works, but
152 of these, and I'll just draw them while we watch.
Would you like to go ahead and buy 12? No, I'm good with just the one for now, thanks. They say multiple times on the website that you're saving money. How? This costs money. It doesn't seem to be any cheaper than, again, the random paste that I bought from Target. Maybe they just say it saves you money because it doesn't cost the fake price that they pretended it was. You know, these things used to be $41 billion, so this sale is mathematically equivalent to being 100% off. Here's something I've never seen before. When I was just about to finish checking out, they asked me for a tip, which I have to say, the balls on these guys to ask for more money just because? It's kind of impressive, honestly, so I'll go ahead and give them $1 extra just for the audacity. But in return, I do expect impeccable service. Alright, next up is one I saw a lot before Valentine's Day. I had a few people ask me about this directly, so I figured I'd try it out myself. It's called the Love Box. Where was this when Amanda and I did long distance for a year? So many styles to choose from. Should I get the one for grandparents? I'm dying to know why this one is specifically only for elderly couples, but I'll just go ahead and get the standard one for now. Not a whole lot to say about this before I buy it. It basically just seems like a slightly more romantic, but significantly more expensive way to send a text. Now let's get into the truly dumb shit. Little chopsticks for your hands. I'm so excited to put this to the test. I can use it while writing scripts, while gaming with the boys. Hell, maybe if I bought one of these 2 years ago, my keyboard wouldn't be so dirty. The one thing I definitely do want to give them credit for is being so self-aware. A lot of companies take themselves way too seriously, and it feels pretentious when it's for some bullshit product. It'll be some guy giving a 4-minute TED Talk about how his idea is changing the world and how many testimonials he gets every single day from people telling him that he saved their life. And then it's an ad for, like, pants. When I saw them describe this as completely unnecessary but pretty cool, with features like non-permanent body modification, I was like, alright, maybe they're not that bad, I guess. So I bought one. Speaking of solving problems no one actually has, I would like to introduce you to my favorite product for this video.
Are we really expected to dress up when we're working from home? I'm over it.
You're telling me?
Introducing the Work One-E. It's a full button-down professional t-shirt with ultra-soft leisure pants made into a onesie.
I'm comfortable all day wearing this. I can hang at home looking professional and feeling comfortable at the same time. There's even a flap on the back, just in case.
Just in case what? Come on, don't beat around the bush. I want you to come out and say that this product has a butt flap you can poop through.
One of my absolute favorite purchases of the year. Get one for yourself today. You won't regret it.
Well, we'll see. Look, I totally understand the work shirt plus comfy pants combo. I've actually been doing the opposite for years. You probably don't even realize it because you only see t-shirts when I film, but I'm actually wearing tuxedo pants right now. So I get it, you know, if you can't see my legs, it doesn't matter what I'm wearing down there. But why does it have to be attached? Why can't I just wear a button-up shirt and then separately also wear sweatpants? This is the one that started it all. All of what? A button-down professional-looking shirt, ultra leisure bottoms, flap in the rear just in case. And if that wasn't enough, watch this for some reason silent video.
That's 10.
This, for some reason, a button-down professional-looking shirt, ultra leisure bottoms, flap in the rear just in case. And if that wasn't enough, watch this, for some reason, silent video.
Another question I want to ask. Would any of you guys be interested in a writing stream? Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Now are you convinced? What, you didn't believe that we actually stapled these things together? Read it and weep, cowboy. And it's convenient, too, because the oneie is ready to wear. Unlike your other clothes, which have to go through a lengthy preparation process before my body will accept them. The cozy joggers on your oneie will have you forgetting you're in the middle of a workday. Well, I drive a school bus, so that sounds dangerous. Plus a butt flap. Need we say more? No, but again, I would love it if you did. 5 stars. It's gotten cold where I live recently, and this keeps me warm. Yep, that's because it's clothes, Howard. That's what clothes do. 5 stars. 5 stars. 5 stars. I guess one of the problems I'm realizing now with a product like this is, what size do I get? What if I'm tall, but I have a little chest and wide, beautiful hips? You'd think in the 1800 years they've been around, they would have figured this out by now, but apparently not. I guess I'll just get a large. And I thought that this was the end of that saga. Until immediately after I bought this, Instagram did like the least helpful thing possible and advertised an almost identical product from a different company. It's called a tuxie, and there is no way in hell I'm going to pass up the opportunity to do a direct comparison. The main difference is, of course, this isn't so much a business on top, party on the bottom kind of thing. It's more like 2 halves of a jogger set that have been sewn together for absolutely no reason. I am so confused by these things. Is it a common complaint that a sweatshirt and sweatpants are too difficult to put on separately? What is the issue being solved here? Was someone getting pantsed so often that they decided to make it an all-or-nothing deal? On top of that, tuxie is stupidly expensive. $200. And they don't even have a butt flap. As of now, this jogger only has 1 review, and it's positive, but this YouTube video I clicked on only has 1 comment, and it's negative. So, I don't know who to believe. I have microscopically low expectations for these. I love sweatpants. I love to lounge. Never in my life have I thought, you know what would make me more comfortable right now? If I couldn't go to the bathroom without getting completely naked first. But hey, at least Honey woke up from a 3-year hibernation to save me about $40, so things are looking up. Okay, last up is one of the most targeted ads I've seen in a very long time. A few months ago, I had been on kind of a jigsaw puzzle kick. I know, humble brag. But once the algorithm picked up on this, it was game over for me. I just started getting puzzles shoved down my throat left and right. This one in particular even uses my birthday in the ad. I haven't felt this attacked since before I deleted my Facebook. Really what I want to do is expose this entire operation. They claim that there's a possible solution for every single day of the year. Well, I call bullshit. So I'm gonna buy one and prove them wrong.
I have a Facebook. I normally just
by
use it to follow
not
people,
being able
that I may or may not
to solve it. What's my plan?
People that,
First things first, I've got to do something about this. Sure, I may look exactly as dumb as I used to in middle school, but at least I have tribal chimp hair dirt.
I'm gonna put some dirt in
I
my
don't
hair.
really use it much. If I
Ooh,
do
a bunch of it already
people, it's
spilled
like-
out the top like a thing of baby powder. This is nice. What was I supposed to do again?
Just sprinkle some tribal chimp hairstyling powder on your hair.
Facebook is
And
just
style with your
really,
fingers.
really
And in
busy.
my eyes and mouth. Let me put some on my hand. I think that's the problem. Maybe my hair's too long for this. I don't know. I feel like I'm not doing it right. Do I have to use like a shit ton of it? He didn't use very much in the video. That's close to how I usually do it. But if I feel like as soon as I start walking, the movement from my walk will just shift it all down. This is probably good for like a more subtle hairstyle, but I like to have mine up for some reason. I don't know. I started doing my hair that way 6 years ago and just like, okay, I guess this is my hair now. You know, I can't veer from that. I gotta do the same thing forever. I have really fine, straight hair that just, as you saw, just goes straight down. But this adds like more texture to it, which is fun. Just a little bit more. I think I'm making it worse. Oh, fuck. It's like everywhere. Oh, this is Bim Bim's bathroom, by the way. You're only allowed to come in here if you're wearing a shirt with her face on it. I mean, I don't want to say the product is bad. I'll try it again when I get a haircut. I think if I had shorter hair, it wouldn't have to do as much work. It looks pretty interesting until I turned my head and looks like I just took a nap on this side. Maybe if I try the dab method. Alright, I think I'm just gonna have to ride with this for the rest of the video. Not exactly how I would normally do it. Kinda looks like I'm wearing a wig now. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I'm starting to feel a little underdressed. This is a place of business, after all. Hey, fun fact about Work Oneies, the website no longer exists. I did manage to have it sent to me in time, but yeah, if you go to workoneies.com, it's just like, well, I don't know what that is. Which is a little disappointing because if I really like this, you know, I can never get another one, I can't recommend it to anybody, but also it makes sense. It was a business that was kind of always doomed to fail, that relied on a gimmick that wore off like 2 years ago.
Look, you got a butt flap.
So rest in peace, Work Oneies. In honor of your memory though, I will be wearing the absolute shit out of this. Wow, it's even more professional than I imagined. That looks about right. I really love how visible the stitching is on the front of the shirt. Like you can see a clear line across where they've sewn the two things together. Wait, how do I put this on? Do I have to unbutton it all the way and then step into the top? This is the dumbest invention. This is so much more convenient than putting two articles of clothing on separately. Oh yeah, I'm ready for work now. Well, right away, I can tell you I'm glad I got a large because this feels tight. If I had gotten a medium, I don't think I would have been able to wear it at all. Weird, I can't seem to raise my arms up all the way. It's almost as if there's something tugging at the bottom of my shirt. Oh, that's right, it's my pants. Imagine I'm typing an Excel document. Hello, boss. You wanted to see me? You're firing me? Because I sewed sweatpants to my work shirt? This is crazy. It's almost like I'm wearing actual clothes. So, question about the butt flap. I'm wearing underwear right now, because obviously I'm gonna do that. But if I were to, you know, go to the bathroom out the back, I would have to not be wearing underwear because even with the butt flap, the underwear would get in the way, you understand what I'm saying? So everyone's just like raw dogging this thing. I suppose if I wanted to wear underwear, which I do, I could open the butt flap, sit down, pull my underwear down far enough under my pants still, and then just kind of poop through the hole. Probably wouldn't be able to use my bidet because then I'm just gonna get my pants all wet. The important thing is though, I mean, I look like a freaking businessman. And if I crop it just enough that you can't see what's down there, you're going to assume very nice khakis, not very cheap sweatpants. But just overall experience would have been a lot nicer if they were separate. I have to confess something. I'm really bad at this puzzle. When I first unboxed this, it was February 1st, and I managed to get that day's answer in like a minute. And I was like, hell yeah, this puzzle's made for me. I'm gonna dominate this shit. It has been over a month and a half, and that's still the only one I've been able to solve. I can get so close. I've gotten February 423rd, I've got the 1724th, I even managed Saturday, March 12th, 15th. But oh my god, I don't know how I did this on my first try. I realized when comparing this to the original ad that this one does actually seem more difficult because they've added in the day of the week too. So I'm basically playing on hard mode. But still, no excuses, I'm ashamed, I thought I was the puzzle king. It turns out, in fact, that I was wrong. Now, there's a chance that maybe this company's full of shit, and some of them actually aren't possible to solve. The problem is, of course, I will never be able to prove that, because the issue could just be that I'm a big dumb idiot. Love box? I hardly know box. Honestly, this thing's pretty cool. We've been using it for like a month. It's a fun replacement for good morning text. That's kind of the only time we really use it is before I go to bed. I'll like schedule one for the morning for Amanda, or she'll do the same for me, which works because we wake up at drastically different times. You send stuff from an app and it's got some pre-made stuff in there. It's a cool way to send a little I love you message or, you know, a meme from 6 years ago. Like there's a lot of things you could text someone that aren't really that funny, but for some reason, if you send it through this thing and they go through the process of like opening it up and it's on like a physical object, it just makes it 10 times funnier. The photos have to be like a really specific size, which is kind of annoying. So it could be better. It's also, like I said, we've been using it for a month. I think the novelty kind of wore off. We were using it a bunch and now we do it maybe once a week when we remember about it. But if you're really struggling to get someone like an anniversary gift or a Valentine's Day gift, I know there's 11 months until Valentine's Day, but I actually don't know when you're watching this. You could be watching this on February 13th, 2028. I didn't realize until after I bought one how insanely popular these things are on TikTok. We're talking like millions of likes. So there's probably plenty of reviews on YouTube for this already, but as far as I'm concerned, it's an okay product. Uh-oh, guys, I think I spoke too soon. You know how these things cost like $150, and if you don't live with your partner and you want to get two, you're gonna spend like $300 on these? Well, apparently that's not enough for Lovebox, because now they've added a subscription service for $5 a month. So if you want to use like 90% of their stupid templates that have words spelled wrong and they spent like an hour working on, you have to pay more money. I gotta pay $5 a month to ask my wife if she likes sunsets? Have I not given you enough money already? I just feel kind of duped here. Like, they obviously did a really big marketing push, got a bunch of people to buy them, and now after the fact they're adding the subscription service. When we first got this, there were locked templates, but you could unlock them with credits, and you would get credits by sending messages. So it kind of incentivized you to send messages every day. It was actually kind of a neat system. But now the credits don't do that anymore, so like, what are they even for? I have 152 digital coins and they don't do anything. But I can still earn them? Why? It's not like you have to subscribe to this to use the product, but it's still kind of scummy that they added this in so late. So that's just something to keep in mind if you do buy one of these. Well, I think that's enough work for one day. What do you say we go ahead and change it to something a little more comfortable?
The last one is gonna be.
I'm never gonna wear this ever again. This one shipped from Canada. At least this one has more elastic in it. The other one, because it was stitched together, like there was no flexibility at all. So how are you guys doing? Now we're talking. It's definitely more comfortable. I mean, I would hope so, for $200 fucking. Clearly, it'll be easier to get in and out of, too, because it's just got a big zipper, as opposed to unbuttoning 30 buttons and then putting them back on. But I don't like how the zipper, how, like, I can always feel the zipper. Not poking like it's sharp, but it's just, like, pressing against my body, and I don't like that. I mean, I haven't really looked at myself in the mirror yet, but just looking on the screen of my camera, it almost feels more like, Jedi robes than anything else. The main difference for me, though, is that I actually like Sam. I don't know, what do you guys think? Is this worth $200? It feels good. It feels comfortable. I feel like, though, and this is just a guess, if I wanted to get a similar outfit that also had the flexibility of being in two separate pieces, I could have saved a lot of money and been just as comfortable. Cool. Well, I guess the only thing left to do now is time to eat stuff. I set myself up for a transition there, and I don't remember what I said. Now, every so often, an invention will come along that changes the course of humanity, whether it's sliced bread, or the automobile, or little chopsticks for your hands. Okay, so it goes between your fingers, and you just kind of squeeze together. However, for this to be an authentic experience, I can't be fully focused on the snacks I'm eating, otherwise I would just eat them with my hands. I have to be doing something else. So while I'm testing these snacks, I will be playing my favorite video game, which is, of course, Wheel of Fortune for the Xbox 360. For this experiment, I tried to get 3 snacks of varying sizes to test effectiveness. We got almonds, which are pretty much as small as it gets when it comes to snacks. I got some baby carrots as well. I only put a couple in here because these went bad like 3 days ago, and I'm probably only gonna eat one, if I'm being honest. But those represent the medium snacks, and then large is, of course, an apple slice, which I cut this up like 30 minutes ago, and they're already turning brown. So gotta hurry this up, spin the wheel. And the grab, well, I just wanted one almond. I guess I'll have 2.
Thank you, Miss Tenji. You're so kind and caring.
Oh, fuck you. I got bankrupt.
Nothing special.
Honestly, so far so good. I can grab them pretty easily. Well, okay, I guess I'm kind of fumbling a little bit here now. Yeah, it works pretty well for small snacks. Let's move up in size. My theory is that the bigger the snack, the harder it will be to pick up. So far, that's kind of true. Here, let me do it with the controller. The real challenge is continuing to play the game while holding on to the rest of it. I'm squeezing like every muscle in my right hand, so I'm not actually playing the game right now. Yeah, this works. And this carrot tastes like shit. This is where it might get a little tricky. These apple slices are huge. To mix up the task, I decided that this time I will be sending an email to my wife. Dear wife, how's it going? Kind of hard to type at the same time. I can't wait to see you. Fuck. Uh-oh. It's all falling apart now. Nailed it. You get back from work. Love. I think that went pretty well. Practically speaking, I don't know how often I would actually use this. If I was eating like Cheetos or some kind of chip that would get dust all over my keyboard, I'd give it a shot. But unless you're playing a game as chill as Wheel of Fortune for the Xbox 360, I don't think you're gonna be able to multitask as effectively as the ad made it seem. Like, I don't think you're gonna be able to eat an entire banana while fighting a boss in Elden Ring. Or can you? Let's do this. Fuck. Can't even get up. Don't spin. This game's so easy. I hate this game. Alright, so it's been a few days of wearing my onesies, and I have more thought. Despite not having a butt flap, Tuxie is actually easier to go to the bathroom in because you can just unzip it and pull it down. I know for all the ladies out there, and for anyone who's worn a romper before, this is a far too familiar experience. Is it ideal? No. But it's not the worst thing in the world. The work oneie is the worst thing in the world.
There's even a flap on the back, just in case.
You see, when I picture a butt flap, I picture something that like has a hinge, you know, it opens and it closes. That's not what this is. Let me explain to you in very specific detail what it's like to use the bathroom while wearing one of these. And if you want to skip ahead past this, I totally understand. Just go to the next chapter of the video. First things first, the hole in the back does not stay open unless you are physically holding it open. If you let go, it will close itself back up. So, in order for this to work, you have to sit down on the toilet, hands behind you, gripping open the hole in your pants the entire time. So much for responding to texts or doing today's Wordle while going to the bathroom. Now it's a full body experience. But that's not even mentioning the fact that your underwear also has to be held down with one of your hands. And if you've been keeping track at home, you might have noticed we've already run out of hands to use. Am I supposed to get a friend to help? But wait, there's more, because now it's time to wipe, which means you will have to hold open both sides of the butt flap and pull your underwear down with one hand so you can use your other hand to reach in there and clean everything up. And I'm supposed to do that every day? So I ask you again, work oneies, just in case what? Just in case I want to add stress and danger to what used to be one of the most relaxing parts of my day. And there's still one more element to this that I've yet to discuss. While all of this is going on, do you have any idea where your dick is? It's still inside the work one. And I don't know about you guys, but when I go number 2, my body likes to also go number 1. It's kind of involuntary. I don't think there's a way to just do one without doing the other. So unless you want to do all of that and pee your pants, you're gonna have to make sure you've already peed beforehand. So you gotta stand up, undo all the buttons in the front. That's right, they couldn't even give this thing a zipper. Make sure all the pee is out because you don't want any leaks, and then you can sit
Alright, I think I
down
get it. I'm
and
just
go
gonna
through all
skip
those
past
little
all
bins that I did.
this.
And now there's water everywhere, which means
What?
I gotta mop up my own. I'm sure that
I'm a good
I made a
student.
little bit of
I
a
work in
mess
complaints
in
and have
here.
an
Sorry
experience
for you.
in
I'm not
it.
mad at you. I'm mad at the toilet. I don't know
Yes,
who
I have
invented
delicious
this
nuts and
thing,
veggies
but I
every
just
day.
hope
Thank you for
that
letting
they're
me
in
know.
jail.
Thank you so much for your time, hot sauce. Let me speak.
All right, well, let's go ahead and hear a word from today's sponsor.
Then
Oh,
I'll be on
jeez.
my way.
Never been more relieved to listen to an ad. Today's video is sponsored by Current, and as usual, they are here to help me give away $5,000 to you guys. For a chance to win, click the link in the description, download the app, and use my code DREWINTEREST for 1 entry into the giveaway. We'll be giving away $500 to 10 different people, and one of them could be me. Current has also added a new feature since the last time I talked to you about them called Interest, where you can earn 4% APY on your money. That's 4% just for your money sitting there. That's $4 free for every 100 you have just sitting there. 4% is more money than I earned on the stock market all year. Partly because I lost money on the stock market, but that's what I get for trying to invest. The best part is you don't have to do anything. You don't even have to think about it. It just happens while it sits there. And that's in addition to their other great features like getting your direct deposit up to 2 days faster and being able to overdraft up to $200 without any overdraft fees. So if you're interested in Current and you want to go read more and download the app, go to current.com/DrewInterest for a chance at $500 and to take advantage of that 4%. Thank you, Current, for sponsoring today's video. Well, that's it, Low Gang. Thank you so much for watching all the way till the end. Sorry for all the poop stuff in the video. I know it was a bit much. But you know what else is a bit much? Having to take a dump in this thing. Do you even realize all of the shit that I've had to do?
I'm proud of you. Okay, climb the tallest tree. What a view. Glad you had fun climbing the tree. What did you see? Saw birds flying, leaves rustling, and the sun setting. So much beauty up high. Oh, wonderful. How was school today? School was so fun today. Met new friends and acorns for lunch. Mouse and acorns for lunch. What new friends did you make? Made friends with Nutty, Fluffy, and Whiskers. They're also playful and full of energy. Maybe tomorrow we can have an over play date. Okay. I don't think I roleplayed the play date. Oh, hey, hot sauce, we're heading out. I'll be napping and dreaming. We'll see you when we get back. See you when you turn routine. Enjoy your time out. Stay safe. I'll be waiting here for you patiently. Okay. Yep. What did you do at home while we went to the park? This was really interesting. I took a long nap and explored the backyard a bit. Now I'm ready to hear all about your adventures in the park. Me everything while you're back. But we played on the swings. Jigglypuff jumped and puffed herself in the air and landed gracefully in the tree. You should have seen it. Wow, sounds like Jigglypuff has some impressive aerial skills. I bet it was a sight to behold. Can't wait to hear more of your fun stories from the park. Yep, and then Junie saw the ice cream truck and we got ice cream. Sounds like the perfect treat after a fun day at the park. Did you enjoy your ice cream? Please save me a taste next time. Yep. We want you to come to the store with us on Sunday, and each of you can pick out a tub of your favorite ice cream flavor. Yay, I can't wait to go to the store with you on Sunday. Thank you for the sweet invitation. I'm already thinking about which flavor to choose to make it a fun ice cream adventure together. Tonight. Okay. For our ice cream. Peanut butter cup. Close to you, pal. Aw, that's cute. It's fine, thanks. Your learning ability is rising. Nice. Ate all my greens at dinner. Candy or milk? Candy, sweet tooth craving. Thank you. Proud you ate your veggies. Oh, oh, yeah. It's been a month already. Hey, honey, your caseworker is coming early tomorrow. Just wanted to let you know. Unfortunately, yeah, I had a really important thing to go to that day. So, the caseworker didn't show up until today. Not today, but April 1st, 21st. Knock on door. Cameras to the door excitedly. Who could it be? Miss Tenji, what's happening? Oh, hello, Miss Candy. Hi there, Miss Candy. How can I assist you today? Sorry for being late, Miss Redford. Sorry for being late, hot sauce. I was supposed to be here yesterday, but my car broke down. I hope that you can understand. Nibbles on a little snack. Oh, and listening attentively. Oh, it's okay, Miss Candy. Car troubles happen. No worries at all. How sweet. Anyway, I wanted to let you know that I'm here for your caseworker visit. How are you today, Hot Sauce? Blinks innocently and gives a little squirrel smile. I'm doing well today. Doing well. Thank you, Miss Candy. Ready for my visit. That's good. Have you been doing well in school? What have you been learning? I'm trying my best in school, Miss Candy, learning about nuts and acorns in nature class. Do you enjoy nature class? What do you like about it? I love nature class, Miss Candy. I enjoy learning about trees and exploring the outdoors. Great job. Thank you, Miss Candy. I'll keep working hard. How is your relationship with your foster parent, Miss Tenji? Miss Tenji is the best foster parent ever. She gives the best snacks and cuddles. That was me. Oh. Oh, Miss Tenji, you're blushing. You're the best. Let's keep having fun together. Oh, that's so sweet. So how is your relationship with your siblings, Junie and Jigglypuff? I learned from last time and made sure to add the names, when I mentioned Junie and Jigglypuff are like my best friends with Candy. We play and nap together all the time. Great, great. Shuffles paper awkwardly. Is everything okay, Miss Candy? If you need help with anything, I'm here. It's okay, Hot Sauce. It's just that I need to talk to you about something a bit serious. Are you okay with that? Of course, Miss Candy. I'm here to listen and support you. Let's talk whenever you're ready. Well, as you probably know, your real mom was in rehab before you were placed here with your foster family and siblings. She's been working on detoxing off of opiates, and she's been doing well in counseling. She even was able to start working part-time recently. Thank you for sharing that with me, Miss Candy. I hope my real mom continues to progress and take care of herself. I'm grateful for my foster family's love and care. Of course, Hot Sauce. However, your mom has been wondering if she can come by and see you. She mentioned that she really misses you a lot and would love to pay you a visit. You don't have to say yes if you don't want to, because I know that she scares you sometimes, but she did ask to speak to you sometime next week. Remember, it's okay to say no. Looks a bit nervous. Thanks for letting me know, Miss Candy. I appreciate you considering my feelings. I might need some time to think about it. Of course, Hot Sauce. Let's take some deep breaths together, okay? Proceeds to model deep breathing techniques. Inhale and exhale. It feels calming to breathe together, Miss Candy. Thank you for being understanding. In any case, I just wanted to let you know that Miss Tenji and I have been working together behind the scenes, and we have been planning for you to go to play therapy. It's a special kind of therapy where you can play and also talk about your feelings. Play therapy sounds like so much fun, Miss Candy. I can't wait to explore and express myself through play. Thank you and Miss Tenji for arranging this for me. No problems, love. Don't have any concern you want to talk about, especially in regards to your mom being in rehab. Thank you for caring, Miss Candy. I feel a bit worried about my mom, but I'm hoping for the best. Knowing I have your support means a lot to me. Any concerns about school? I feel a little anxious about school sometimes, Miss Candy, but I'm trying my best to stay positive and focused. Thank you for asking and listening. Oh, that's okay. Here, I know. Scribbles an appointment note. You can take this to the front desk tomorrow to let them know that if you need to talk to the school counselor when you get anxious, then you should be excused with no further questions. School counselor should be able to help. Give it to the front office, okay? Thank you so much, Miss Candy. I'll make sure to take this note to the front desk and remember to reach out when I need help. You're the best. Alright. Any concerns about your foster siblings, Jigglypuff and Junie? Jigglypuff and Junie are like family to me, Miss Candy. I sometimes worry about them, but we stick together and support each other. Thank you for caring about all of us. No problem. Is there anything you want to ask Miss Tenji and I about while we're still here? Questions about your therapy or your mom, maybe? Uh-oh. Did I mess this up? Oh no. I was trying to make it easier to read. Did it crash? I think it crashed. I'm sorry. I'll go back to the chat logs. Questions about therapy or your mom, maybe. Looks thoughtful. Is it okay if I ask Miss Tenji and you for advice on helping my mom through her recovery, Miss Candy? I want to support her the best I can. Okay, sure. It's okay if you're not ready to see her in person yet, Hot Sauce. You have the right to feel safe. But what we can do in the meantime is help you write a letter and draw her a picture. How does that sound? That sounds like a great idea, Miss Candy. I'll write her a letter and draw her a picture to let her know I'm thinking of her. Thank you for helping me find ways to show my love and support. Yep, we can even go to the Dollar Tree and see what cute supplies we could pick up. Yay, that sounds like so much fun, Miss Tenji. I can't wait to pick out cute supplies for the letter and drawing. Thank you for taking me. Alright, that's basically all I needed to tell you, sweet little squirrel. Don't worry too much, okay? You'll live and thrive. Thank you, Miss Candy. I'll do my best to remember your kind words. I appreciate your support and care. Oh, time to start planning that letter and drawing for my mom. Let's get creative. Yep. How? Wow, Hot Sauce. I'm so proud of you. Thank you, Miss Tenji. Your encouragement means a lot to me. I'll do my best to make something special for my mom. And you went to bed. And we didn't do anything special. Let's go to the Dollar Tree store to get supplies for your mom's letter. What day was this? April 23rd. Dollar Tree Adventure. Let's find cute supplies for the letter. Are you ready, Miss Tenji? Yep, let's go. Get hot shots and get themselves in the car. Buckle up for safety. Let's roll to Dollar Tree. Let's go pick. We're here at Dollar Tree. Let's go pick some cute supplies. What do you think your mom likes? Mom loves shiny stickers and colorful pens. Maybe we can find some for her letter. Here are some. Wow, those stickers are so shiny and colorful. Mom will love them. Let's grab them. Do you think Junie and Jigglypuff would like these coloring books? Junie and Jigglypuff would love coloring books. They'll have so much fun coloring together. Let's get them. Sure thing. Great choice. Junie and Jigglypuff will be thrilled. Let's head to the checkout. Hey, here are some garden seeds. They have veggies or flowers. Do you want to pick from one or should we grab both? Seeds for the garden. Mom loves both veggies and flowers. Let's pick both for a colorful garden. Before we go, I wanted to ask you something. What's on your mind? Sure, Miss Tenji, what's on your mind? When you said that you weren't ready to see your mom in person yet, I saw that you were really nervous about it. I think your mom might be nervous too. How about we get some small plushies, one for you, one for your mom? Then we can get some of these fake flowers to cheer up. That's a really lovely idea. A plushie for me and my mom will make us both happy. Let's also grab some fake flowers to brighten her day. What kind of flowers does your mom like? Sunflowers and roses. Their bright colors always make her smile. Let's pick some for her. Alright, they have both of them here. And we checked out. Yay, we got everything we need. Let's head to the checkout and make Mom's day brighter. Pays for items. Thank you, Miss Tenji. Your kindness is greatly appreciated. Can't wait to surprise Mom with these gifts. No problem, Hot Sauce. Let's grab some ice cream and then go home. Alright, we got sherbet. Yum, sherbet is so refreshing. Thank you, Miss Tenji. Let's enjoy our treats together now. You know, Hot Sauce, I'm proud of you. It takes a lot of courage to admit to yourself when you're not ready for something big. Thank you, Miss Tenji. Your support means everything to me. I'm lucky to have you as my human. No problem. Now let's go home. Sounds good, Miss Tenji. Let's home and relax together. Home sweet home. And that was just it. Fluffy fiction. How are you, Hot Sauce? Oh, I'm feeling lazy and cute, just enjoying the day. Oh, I'm good. Looks at letter to Mom. Oh my goodness, Hot Sauce, your letter is so cute and gorgeous. I even see you drew a picture of her being happy. Is that from when she was sober? Thank you. Yes, I drew it when she was happy. I hope it brings a smile to her face. Thanks. I hope you put it on your envelope with the seeds and the fake flowers. I'll drop it off at Miss Candy's office tomorrow morning. Yep, and so thank you so much, Miss Tenji. You're the best. Miss Candy will love it. Yep, and so will Mom. Now go brush your teeth. You gotta get ready for bed. Alright, tuck me in. Learning ability? Yours is how it is world. And I think I'm trying to... Hey, was able to deliver your gift to your social worker, Miss Candy. I'm sure your mom is gonna love it. Hey, that's awesome. Miss Candy must be so happy now. Hope my mom will love it too. Can't wait to hear all about it later. Thank you. Yeah, I took him to the park, and then we went to grab breakfast at IHOP. I fed him something. IHOP, and we're home. No pouring. I was trying to spell pouting. Napping while pouring this time. Oh, okay. Yeah, and that's about it. That's the story so far. Um, you know, it was different from what I had done before with some of these little creatures, but I think it's interesting. In any case, I think I'm just going to go ahead and see if we can raid and end the stream. I'm really tired. We don't allow raids. Who does? Okay. I'm really tired. This was really brief. I didn't really do anything interesting, but I did a lot of cooking today. So, I think I will just see how to end the stream if possible. Thank you for showing up and have a good night. Bye bye.